name is Jennifer, and I just wanted to talk to you about being prepared for an emergency. To start off with, we need to talk about what is an emergency. And emergencies can come in many forms. Some of them are natural disasters. And so right now I'm just going to focus on some of those. My sister lives in California, and they had some fires come through recently, and she was evacuated. They needed to leave, and they didn't know if their house was going to be burned down while they were gone. So they needed to take everything they could. And of course they had a very short amount of time to do this. I also live in Texas, where we've had a lot of hurricanes. So that would be a similar situation where you know that it's coming and you would have a few hours to get all of your belongings and leave. So I have some 72-hour emergency backpack ideas. And those emergency, why they say 72 hours is because if you are trapped and alone, it may take up to 72 hours for any fire department or FEMA to be able to reach you. So you'll be able to survive on your own without any assistance. So I created this 12 weeks to prepare, and also you could choose to do it as 12 days or whatever you want to do. We could do 2 per week. 2 per week. So you could do it in 6 weeks. The reason I chose to do it as 12 weeks is because some of the items that you would need to purchase could be expensive. And so that way it'll make it so it's not too overwhelming for your budget. And I borrowed this 72-hour emergency checklist that I had laying around. And I'm going to be using a lot of those ideas to make this kit. All right, so the first thing you're going to need, it says build your emergency kit 1 week at a time. Week 12, you will make lists for various family members to grab certain bags, and then you can give them the list and they can run around the house getting all those items. Each family member will need a Get Out of Dodge backpack and a 3-minute kit. Once you have made your emergency kits, it's best to go through them annually or when the weather changes in the fall and the spring. Build the following kits each week, and if you want, you can visit www.preparednessplano.org to download the 72-hour emergency checklist. For week 1, you would be making a 3-minute kit, and I will be showing you what that kit looks like. And then you will go ahead and do water, the category under water, for the 12-hour emergency kit checklist. Okay, I'm ready to tell you about the 3-minute kit. The 3-minute kit has a separate handout that you can print out. It says that under your bed, you'll put the items that are in this Ziploc bag and tie them to your bedpost, or you can just stick them under your bed. And the reason that we have a 3-minute kit is if there's a fire in the house and your fire alarm goes off, you can just grab it as you're running out. And you'll want a pair of shoes so that you don't step on anything that's burning, or if you step on it, it won't burn your feet. You'll also need a pair of gloves so you can touch the door handles without burning your hands, or move items out of the way without getting cut. I always have some sort of a N95 mask or some type of a mask so that you can go through smoke. A whistle so that you can be heard, so you don't have to yell if you're trapped under something. A flashlight or a headlamp. I believe those are all the items that are in the kit. And then I just kind of made mine a little bit more involved. I just threw a couple of earplugs in there, a little notebook with paper and a pencil, and of course some gloves for touching blood so you don't get infected. And I also have a little tiny bit of duct tape. So that's in my bag. All right, so you're gonna make that kit. And then the other item that you're going to do is the water. And there are lots of ways that you can do water, but one thing I always do is buy a big flat of water bottles, and I always have them in my car. We recently purchased these at Costco, the Life straws, which I absolutely love. Each family member can have one. They can drink straight out of a pond if they had to. Or you could also just get a water bottle, and I have it attached to my backpack with a carabiner and some water pellets. And that is all you're going to do for week 1. Good luck. Bye-bye.